Lenskart built a 41,000 crore empire by breaking the number one rule of e-commerce, opening thousands of stores. Welcome to day 7 of Crazy Indian Pivots. For decades, eyewear in India was a fragmented, low-trust market. Without standard pricing or verified quality, the local optician had all the leverage. You weren't just paying for the product, you were also paying a trust tax to the shopkeeper. Lenskart started as a purely online business. The plan was simple: cut the middleman and sell cheap. But they hit a wall. Glasses aren't like t-shirts. They require proper prescriptions and face fittings. People were browsing online, but as soon as they needed an eye test, they went back to the local optician. Adoptions were low and returns were a nightmare. The convenience of e-commerce wasn't enough to compete with the certainty of a local shop. For a while, it looked like eyewear would be that one industry that e-commerce just couldn't crack. That's when Lenskart realized that the problem wasn't their website, it was the supply chain. Manufacturing, pricing, and testing of the product were all fragmented. If they wanted to win, they needed total control. They stopped being just a platform and became a manufacturer, and then did something unthinkable. They flooded the streets with physical stores and home eye checkups. They turned a medical purchase into a retail experience. Once Lenskart controlled the lens, the frame, the store, and even the eye checkup experience, customer behavior flipped. You weren't just buying glasses, you were entering an organized system. They moved the category from local unorganized to brand loyal. Lenskart didn't just build the store, they built a monopoly on the value chain. Because pivots don't just change your product, they can also change who owns the category. Follow for more such crazy Indian pivots.